That should have certainly have broken. Just get the feeling that it's around here somewhere and I'm going to be missing it. I'm sure someone who's played this before maybe is just screaming at me right now where to find it, and I apologise in advance. But I can't. Maybe later. Oh, hello. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun out of him for liking it. My mum is supposed to take dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can ditch out of it properly. What time? Also, is that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to bath? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. I'm guessing that's just like thunder anyway. Alright, see you then, Bath. Still nothing towards the combination. I'm just clicking loads of stuff now. Oh, hello, what happened here? Blood? Or is it just wild colour? Ah, no, it's not blood. It made me think something sort of happened there. No, it's just hair colour.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Okay, well, I guess there was something a bit more between them then. Money rules. Just hope it can right for him at least. Don't know why I flushed the toilet, but anyway, okay, that's cool. I think I've got everything we can out of there. No, there's nothing in there. I've already read that. I'm thinking that. I think I'm just. It's annoying me now. I want to know what's in here. I imagine it's probably something important as well. Like it's quite relevant to the story because it's her locker. She'd keep all the decent stuff in there, you know. It's gotta be. Come on. No. Oh. Okay, I hope it's not something. It's not something that we miss out huge on. You know what I mean? Is it on Staggy maybe? I don't know. Go into bed. No, I don't think I'm going to find it. Unless it's like... I don't think it. Okay, let's have a look around. I'll come back here one last time before we check everything out upstairs. Hopefully I can figure it out. Whose room is this? Yeah. Oh, Dad's bedroom. Okay. Well, her purse is still there. Okay, let me put that back and put the lamp on first. Okay. Dear Mum, Dad and Sam, I'm in the channel. It's my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going through Brussels and Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. I kind of understand that. London was great, I know it is. Dad, if you've always wanted to visit, I know you've always wanted to visit, I think you really should. You'll love it. You wanted to come back here as a family. Sometimes I guess I couldn't do it. So. creepy. What do they have anyway? All the President's Men, Butch Cassidy. Or Mitten. That was a picture done by us when we were 5. Lovely. What else are you going to find when you open up a hamper, really? Right, Tony photo, we've seen... That just looks, her mum looks really disturbing in that picture. Really fucking disturbing. Even the dad looks a little bit off. Okay. What's something to that? Let me interact with it. Not be that important then. Read letter. Dear Jan, I'm guessing we'll see what's to news. Old honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our own down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other. You're living in your own lives at the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, it's not helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal, and as far as the Sam being distant, that's teenager for you, nothing to worry about. In the meantime though, it's controlled down, that's controlled, what? I don't know. Control burn, okay, that's what I said before. That sounds like quite an adventure. Let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to talk about. Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And the pictures, I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of this slump. And in the meantime, write more letters. To your old friend, Julie. Maybe this new guy got very close with the mum. Must be some horse down here. Timberline Booksellers. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Yeah. Oh, okay. See, Rick and her got on somewhat. What's this down here? Nothing really interesting there. Oh, the Overlook Restaurant. Rick, 8 o'clock Friday. Oh, okay, so the story thickens a little bit. Someone's been a naughty girl. Oh look, a ghost game. So obviously that guy doing his work got him pretty depressed. Obviously he had angering on their marriage. I like the way this kind of naturally as you go along, just it kind of opens up like that, these stories sort of thickens. I do like that. I guess this wouldn't be everyone's sort of thing, but it's certainly mine. This is the sort of games that I really enjoy, so. After the honeymoon, recovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, and sexually. I like that comes up with, yeah, I think we've all been there with our parents at one time or another. I think that's pretty much all we have there. Always look in the bins because there's probably crumpled up stuff everywhere. Okay, so there was a little bit of stuff there about that room with being about the affair. Maybe they didn't have an affair. What's going on there? We'll check that out in a second. Katie, Mum and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that we weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Okay. Ghost Hunter Journal, Sighting Journal. A tall shadow upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. The faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate. Okay, so wait. Boiled milk from carton fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure that spirits can sour milk. Milk was bought yesterday. Ooh. Lonnie says that she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board, sorry, not Ouija board, a Ouija board, as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presences. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, possible leaky roof, Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 AM. Okay. Hey Sam, you were asking what I wrote. What my ribbons meant? Okay. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering rifle team. Board adventures. So I think that was cool. Katie stuff here. Well, our stuff technically, we are Katie. Not much to see there, but obviously this is obviously a message that she's left here beforehand. So there's a reason why the parents are here, aren't here, and obviously she's left of her own accord. There's tape player there. Performance evaluation. Rick, this is Rick, guys. She gave him full marks. It's been indispensable during the course of prescribed burn, perspiration, execution, preparation, or perspiration. Probably had a bit of perspiration between the pair of them. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor of the success of very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions of daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I'll be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. So he was either very good at his job, or maybe she wanted him around a bit more. This picture. Wilted a bit. Oh, here we go. Imagine this is just...
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
I think we could tell as well. Wildfire, he saved her from the raging flames and things really heated up. Okay, maybe she was looking for a romance that she'd already read about. Let's have a look. Sewing table, hello. Nifty. Get some light in the room, come on. Alright. Oh, what's this all about? Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Your costume, my costume. Ow. Also, she based it kind of on them, and I don't know what that means about the whole ending that she wrote there about before, about losing someone. Have a look anyway. Heavens to Betsy. Flip that open. For Sam. Let's obviously the other time. Oh, there's something else in there. How are we going to see that though? It's going to be very hard. Well, I guess that's just the track list that goes all the way down. Is it? No. There's definitely something there, I just can't see it. We can play around with it and get it out open. Yeah, it's very hard to see there. I'm trying, but I really can get it open. No, don't do that. Just to find out what's written in that little bit. Come on. C. I'll tell you what, I can't read it. Sorry. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and something in the corner. I found a secret passage. Wait a sec. In the closet. Oscar's old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to see this. Oh, I've got to see this, we're skipping sick. Okay, so we need to go back to that closet. Interesting, okay. So there's a secret pathway. I want to have a quick look here though. Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on. Yeah, I thought it would be locked. So is it back here? Yeah, it's back through here. Secret passage, no, that's quite interesting, isn't it? Ah, okay. Ooh, okay, this might be getting a little bit creepy now, so Sam Louise, secret house investigation, hidden compartments found 3. Okay, so there's all lots of little compartments found that we could probably go into and have a look at. One is in the library we're about to go into, and one is back at Sam's room, and that's obviously there. Okay, so we can go back. We can go find them. We'll go back and find them. A little bit of a treasure hunt now. Oh wait, no, we're back. Oh, I see. It literally just leads to this. Okay. Well, as we're here, we might as well just go through and get those panels then. So the first one was here, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Yeah, you're right. Private, do not read. Samantha Greenbrier. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily at the dense canopy of the rustling leaves of the perch high in forest's branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness exposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. Wait. The first mate? His life? We have to hurry, Allegra's party followed through. Allegra landed in a clearing and shouted stop. She saw a Queen Amazonian up on a pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted no and flung her sabre at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell down towards the water and splashed down. All was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear. Have I gone past? No, I didn't. Frozen in fear and remorse, she had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, but then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all, in fact. What looked back were eyes, the face, the hair, the hands, and the body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke a soft, clear voice. Captain? The Amazonian Queen said, she is one of us now. She is ours. Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and the crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the Queen's eyes and said, that's the love of my life, and you can't have her. Combo scrap. Oh, okay, cool. Right, so half of Sam's locker combo added to the backpack. Once we find more stuff, we can do it. Okay, it's all coming to fruition. I'm actually getting really excited now. Okay, which is good, because that's part of these games that are supposed to make you excited. So where on the map was the other 2 bits? We've got the one there. Was it up in there? Maybe, have I done this wrong? Maybe I've got up here. Yeah, there's only one here. I have to go back down to the other one, but that's okay. And this is the loose pattern. This is the Ouija board that we're playing with. Bye bye. There we go. So we've got the whole scrap. Have a look at it. Say hello. Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? Oh, this is getting a bit creepy now. Regardless, let's have a quick look. 0501.